Hi, I'm Bobby.
And I'm Tyler.
And we are about to get on Icelandair, heading to Iceland.
We're flying Saga Class today, which is Icelandair business class equivalent.
Our first time in business class.
Our first time on Icelandair. Our first time going to Iceland. Oh my gosh, we're virgins in every way of... almost every way.
Means pillow. Our fabulous flight attendant just gave us the lesson in trying to say that very difficult word, but he said it was close enough. Kotti.
It's a big area to put luggage and jackets and shoes.
Cockpit. It looks so cool.
Oh yeah, you're gonna like this lobby.
It's so nice to get on the plane and be given an Iceland Springs water and a Prosecco. It's very luxurious. Lots of space. They just gave us a pair of headphones to borrow for the flight. Nice. They're noise canceling. That's what that button. This button is for. Just had a little bit of a snafu. The cord from the camera hit my champagne and spilled it as I was about to show you the back seat there. So I'm covered in delicious champagne. Oopsie daisies. I'm sure Tyler feels bad for knocking it over. Don't cry over spilled champagne, I always say. Okay, so the back of the seat, take it off. It says, this is the seat of Frigg. I'm sure I'm not saying that correctly. The queen of the gods and the goddess of wives and mothers. And Tyler got the king.
Bobby just gave me the rest of his Prosecco.
Here's to you, Christine.
Evacuation, jump onto the slide and move away from the aircraft. Your life jacket is either under your seat or armrest.
Saga Class has its own special menu, which you can order in advance coming from Iceland, but coming from the US to Iceland, you will just choose off of their set menu. Very excited, sounds great. And they have an extensive list of Icelandic spirits too, which of course is included. And you may also choose from the snack menu throughout the flight, which are pretzels and dips and charcuterie. So all sorts of good eats coming up, it looks like.
I'm not much of a drinker when it comes to alcohol, but I'm often attracted to gin. And they have an incredible, what do they call it? Gin library, where they have several different types that are made in Iceland. There's one that says it's a tonic of the Vikings. There's Bertha's Revenge Milk, which is actually made with some sort of dairy product. And then there's one that has echinacea lavender. I want to try them all, so be a bit of a situation here. And with Tyler already spilling the champagne.
Do you want anything to drink right now? What are you gonna get? What's happening? I have no idea. That could be easy, but then there's 8 different choices for gin and tonics. Oh god. Oh no. I'm freaking out. I don't know what to do. Under pressure, I decided to go for a gin and tonic. And he brought me 64 degree Reykjavik Angelica gin. What? Very unique sounding. Do a little sip on its own first. Reminds me drinking alcohol when I was a teenager. Okay, I think it's gonna taste really good in the tonic though. Very unique. Our flight attendant also said that we have to try his popcorn. Ooh, there's a fun, sort of tart, buttery, salty flavor to it. Yeah, it's good. We love popcorn too. Eat it for dinner a couple times a week. Let's talk about seats before my husband gets too drunk to hold the camera steadily. So, first impressions are that it is by far wider than an economy seat. I mean, it's really quite comfortable. It's wider, it's pretty firm, but comfortable, and I'm gonna press the button to go back now. See how far it goes back. I always feel that. Oh god. Oh god, it's still going. Come on. Sorry, person behind me. Yeah. If I wasn't a complete panicked mess, I think that would be really comfortable. Try catching a couple of C's on this flight.
Cleanse you of all sins.
Our flight attendant just told us that this washcloth cleans us of all sins. Okay, start washing away. Are there any other times in our lives that we get handed hot towels to wash our face and hands with? For me, no. This is such a treat on airplanes to get this.
Our flight attendant is fabulous. I may or may not have just ordered another cocktail. But he forced me to. Yes. I've never been to Iceland. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but talk theater? He said you're welcome. Lock-in. It went really quick. I'm not sure how to say you're welcome. But he just said it to me.
You're gonna be dancing on the table any moment. Am I supposed to say something? Oh yeah. Oh, tablecloth. A tablecloth has been presented. definitely cooked beyond seared, but it's nice. It's flavorful. And risotto too. Risotto's pure comfort food. Creamy and hot, buttery, really nice. We have a small salad with lox and greens, some beet greens. Do a little squirt of lemon on here. Oh yeah, perfect. It's smoked salmon. I forgot. Lovely smoky flavor. That's nice. Nice, just real nice. What a perfect descriptive word. Nice. A piece de resistance tiramisu. Yeah, chocolatey, rich, coffee. Perfect way to end the meal. Saga Class, baby. Finishing up with the coffee course, and Bobby just said, and I agree with him, that this is the best coffee we've had since leaving home. And you may not believe this because we've never flown business class, but this is easily the best meal that I've had on an airplane. And you may not believe this either because Bobby and I are easily won over by airplane food. We just tend to love airplane food no matter what it is. It is quite good. One cool perk of sitting in the Saga seats on Icelandair is that you get free Wi-Fi. It's pretty rare, even among other business class flights or first class flights, to get free Wi-Fi. So you just log in using your e-ticket number and your last name, and you get, like, they say 3G, about 3G-ish Wi-Fi. I have on my noise canceling headphones that they have let us borrow. They're actually quite good.
We also get this fabulous snack menu. Throughout the flight, we can order any of these snacks up to an hour before the plane lands. I'll be ordering something. I have to give you the little spin around the bathroom area. It's very tiny. There's not much to report here. Amenity kit time. Let's see what we've got in here. Okay, this year's, or I don't know if it's every year or how often they change it, but the amenity kit is now themed on the Arctic box. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, I'm going to show you this. These fun stickers you put on your chest or shoulder or something if you want to be woken up to purchase duty-free, or these other two things, but duty-free. If you love duty-free, and you also love to sleep, they've got just the sticker for you. Okay. Oh man, socks. I would have put these on earlier. Okay, little mineral mist, squirt on my face, hand lotion for my manly hands, and a little lip balm, because my lips always get dry on flights, so apply liberally. I'm trying to detect what flavor this is. It's almost minty. You can
just says feel the Icelandic breeze. And maybe that's the flavor, Icelandic breeze? I have no idea because I've never been to Iceland, but now I know what to expect from a breeze. It's nice. Toothbrush and toothpaste. Ooh, yeah, actually, that's perfect moment for this. And earplugs. Earplugs. My noise canceling headphones actually do the trick. That little eye mask. Good coverage, yeah. Can't see anything. I'm happy. Icelandic breeze. It's nice. We're just a few minutes away from landing in Iceland now. We're so excited. We're actually flying there to join a winter knitting retreat with our friends at Community Links International. And one really cool thing that they've done is to buy carbon offsets for every single member of this knitting retreat. It's really cool. So thanks Community Links for doing that. We're really excited to come meet up with you. All right, we're bundled up. Thank you so much. Had an exceptional flight attendant. We're bundled up because we get to actually walk outside now as we disembark the plane. We have made it to Iceland, our first business class flight on Icelandair.
Or anywhere.
I think it was sort of a perfect transition flight for us because it's not the full business class experience with lay down seats, but it was still fabulous. Highlights for me were the gin and tonic list. And our flight attendant was just exceptional.
Yeah.
What about for you, Bobby?
Flight attendant, he was fabulous. And the food was incredible.
Yes.
Yeah, I loved how spacious the seats were, even though they weren't super comfortable. I kept sliding out of it. If I was actually trying to sleep in it, not sure. But there's no complaints. I mean, it was fabulous, spacious seat. That is a gift on an airplane.
Okay, so what, have you been on a Saga Class flight before? What was your experience? Were you slipping out of your seat? Would you recommend it to other passengers? If you have any questions for us, leave a question in the comments below and we'll respond.
Yeah, thanks so much for joining us. Give us a thumbs up for this video if you enjoyed it. And of course, subscribe. Tell all your friends about our channel as we're emerging and trying to become monetarily successul YouTubers.
Yes, that's a good way to put it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Can't wait to take you around Iceland. Yes.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.